Hello all. Yeah. I never loaded into Drunken Dragon's factory. Hey Chris, hey buddy. I was just going to show everyone what I did. And here you are. The most important person who needs to know what I done. Trains are running. I bet you've seen the little update that I did on this course. Yeah, so first court is empty now. It should unload into here, and then if I follow it, whoop whoop, got it working. Should have taken the hypertubes to show a bit of the progress you've done on the greenhouse, which is awesome, by the way. The aluminium greenhouse is a really nice building. You guys done well on that. Yeah, so after many tinkering, I hope that everything is still working. Well, this train is still going, so there shouldn't be no issues. And hey Cozy, how's it going? How's you, sweetie? I'm doing well. Thanks for stopping by. It's just gonna pass through here, this train, because currently I think nothing has to be picked up or dropped off. It's gonna do the animation thing. Oh yeah, it's grabbing the plastic from the refinery here. Ah, thank you, Cove. Super sweet of you, Lani. How are you doing? Yeah, sorry if I missed streams of you lately. But yeah, I've been working on train projects, as you can see. Cave of the Mantfires, terrifying place. Yeah. Yeah, that's a terrifying space. So, at Casper's we should do nothing, I think, because we're still full of everything. Normally we shouldn't do anything here. Like, I don't know where the less parts go here. But yeah. Aww. Well, I hope the absolutely best for you, Lani. I think that's still your command, by the way. Nah, I've been solving issues, Stormy. And hey buddy, it's great to see you too. Was it cozy then? Did I change it? It should work. I should have the command for you. Maybe if I do the right command, maybe. There we go. Go check out Cozy Cove guys. She's an awesome lady. Now here comes the magic. So from this train, the plastic get transferred. No, that's not the plastic that's getting transferred here. Where am I transferring you to? Oh yeah, I was going to transfer the plastic in here, but then I saw that there's still the smokeless powder, and I had to cut the direction with the other station here. Which I can check, by the way, because well, apparently there's issues going on. Huh, what's the issue here then? You shouldn't be causing any issues at all, actually. I swear, I sat here like 2 hours just watching the trains go, and everything worked fine. Now I look back in and you're gonna tell me you have issues? Bruh. Come on. Oh no, it's going. The Hell Express is on its way. Oh, that's super. Yeah. So we are getting the plastic and the sulfur where we need it. That was supposed to be a question mark. Exclamation mark. We do. Chris. I'm just waiting for the Hell Express to arrive. Because I did something interesting with it, so that this train can continue his loop. Yeah, I mean, see, it's waiting because the Hell Express is coming through the tunnel, so it's working like it should work. I did some started some work on the pillars, so I hope nothing changes too much with these rails. Please don't change too much with the rails itself. There it comes. So I did the pull push system, and apparently it just works fine. Without tinkering too much with the stations, even. So in here we have our fluids, and in here it should have its plastic. Well, if I can, I'm gonna hop on the train, cause I have a weird feeling it's gonna leave without me. Yeah, so it's getting the fluid from here, which I swamped the stations around here so it can fit perfectly in the other building without doing too much. So yeah. So now we're just climbing up here, and the nice part about having the big loop from the other train, we should be clear to pass right through here without issues. Well, besides hitting that sign every time, but I couldn't avoid that at all. It is what it is. So I went a bit inventive here, and I decided to come up next to the computer factory, and I decided to place another station there. I mean, we weren't doing anything with those freight cards besides picking up the computers, which were down lower in the line. And oh, so the train next to us delivers the plastic, and we should pull in and pick up this plastic. So it's just a direct transfer between the stations. And yeah, normally we shouldn't run out. I mean, there's 2 Mark IV bolts connected to the container, so it's a pretty fast overload system. Maybe it's holding too long in the stations. Like, I can set it to just bypass it if it doesn't need to stop. So basically it will stop, but it will directly go on if the train is full. Now, I did assume you were going to do this like the way I did it. If not, feel free to change it. Just please, for the love of God, stay out of the stations themselves. Like, do with the connections what you want. I don't care that you change the connections around the containers and stuff. It's just so you know that needs to be connected over there, and then yeah, down here I just hooked it up and pulled it down. So thank you for stopping by, Cozy. Like I said, I hope everything goes well. Let me know, by the way. And have a good day yourself. And Lunas, my itty bitty love. How are you doing, Lunas? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, the train is glitchy. I know it's glitchy. But yeah, it is what it is, and I'm not gonna care about it. Now if I can pull up the color swatch here, I think I gave it this color. That was the last thing that I needed to do here. Let's color this station in, just so we have a, well, yet another clear understanding of what needs to be done. So yeah, I'm just pulling your plastic straight down here. Like, as you can see, it's filled up. It's waiting for you to continue the line. I'm not gonna show people in my stream what's going down here. I mean, maybe some of them know what's going on down there. But there's too many spiders. I'm not going there on my own. So yeah, I'm gonna change servers if it will let me do it like this. And go and fiddle around with Casper's power plant, actually. It will power on tonight when you get home. Yes. Awesome. Yeah, too many spiders for me alone to handle. Oh yeah, I forgot we don't have our hover packs in here. I was gonna hover and show everyone what I did. Yeah. It's a project of its own. This it's just a bit further where I built the first power plant, and so far it has been working. Hey, there is Casper. Does that mean that Casper is streaming also? Yeah, I forgot a piece of foundation here, which was the whole point why I stopped there in the middle of nowhere. It was because I ran out of foundation pieces. That's coming from a pure node. I think I done my mod correctly this time, Chris. So pure node is pulling in here. It's getting split between every 8 what do you call them? Coal generators? Is that the word? Yeah, coal generators. So they're working like efficient. It's just the production. I don't know what these spikes are pulling. That shouldn't be happening, I think, unless it's because these are powered and they are actually feeding into nowhere, or on the other side, excuse me, because I got these 2 pumps for the 4 generators, the first 4, and then the last 2 do the last 4 on this side. On the other side, yeah, I just went wonky with it. As you can see, I didn't care for the aesthetical satisfactory just yet. Yeah, because, well, yeah. I still need to hook them up. I still need to connect the belts, actually. Like it goes way up there, so yeah. Is Casper having problems? He's not live right now. He might be in voice. I'm just gonna mute myself if he comes into voice. I can chat with him directly. But yeah, not my main goal of today. Main goal of today is going to get this going. I'll see what happens after. Maybe I'll rejoin on your server, Chris, if we are done with things in here, because I want to see the next part from your factory. Well, from your factory, I mean, from your server. So that's gonna be pretty something. No. So he found out where I'm building my factory. Well, the power plant, at least. Hey, Willow. What? Why? Why, Casper? What's going on? Hello, buddy. Either the coal input or the water input. I don't know. Like the coal gets sorted out equally. I think it's Mark II minor. Belts are Mark III. So pulling in what is it? 270 coal. Each generator taking 15 per minute. Not talk to me on voice low. Oh, Casper, I was sorry. I was muted, buddy, and I didn't hear you say hi at all. That's why I left myself unmuted. Well, I muted myself, but I didn't mute you. I didn't hear you. Sorry, Casper. So yeah, I mean, math should work out. I built up fluid buffers like we did with the other thing, so that shouldn't be a problem. Hey, Casper. Oh, great, and now he shows up, and now he is muted, so now he can't hear me at all. Hey, Casper.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
I heard you say that if I join voice, you're gonna mute yourself.
No, I wouldn't do that. I just
misunderstood something.
I just said that I didn't mute you. So I was muted, so in case if you were going to pull up a stream or something and do your intro, like I wouldn't talk over that. So
Alright, gotcha.
but I could
look at bring up your building menu and go to transport.
Oh, the explorers. Is that the thing?
Go down.
Oh, wow. I see.
We've got trains.
Yeah, well, I hope you're prepared because you're the train master on this one.
Yeah, and we've also got other things unlocked as well. I did two milestones offline earlier. Hey, Stormy.
Ooh, that's nice.
And hey, Flaristic chat.
I need to get back and figure out some materials. Where am I? Uh-oh. That's not the way. I'm right here. No, that's stupid.
Yeah, we can create fuel now. And the next milestone is the jetpack.
Oh, that's gonna be so handy. I really miss it. The jetpack. Where are we keeping the cement?
It's near where the hub used to be. Yeah, I'm heading there now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm just I've got a limestone miner in the middle of the factory, not connected yet. I'm gonna have that set up soon.
Is it this one? Oh, it's a biomass.
Yeah, you know where the hub used to be, down at right at the bottom. There's a cement container.
Oh yeah, all the way at the end.
Yeah, but I'm in the I'm gonna set up another cement that will lead to the shopping mall.
Who is floating here?
Oh, that'd be Chris, because I moved the hub
Oh,
closer to the shopping
wow.
mall, so he was in there, and now he's floating.
He's enjoying his coffee so much, he's reached another stage of human life. Oh, here it is. Now to go down to the other. Whew.
Yeah, I've got the hub closer to the shopping mall, so when we're unlocking stuff, crafting stuff, we can just go shop mall and into the hub. Yeah, I've been busy offline for the last few hours.
Yeah, I see.
I came on for a little bit offline last night because I couldn't get sleep, so I popped on for an hour before I try to go back to bed. So yeah, I've been busy.
Yeah, I've been up all morning working on Chris's train situation.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got that running.
Yeah.
You're meditating. Yeah, Chris, exactly. Luna's my love. You're still in chat. Like, if you are, drop Casper's link. And Lilura's. Please, thank you very much. Oh. Yeah, cause this pipe is full. So I don't see why the spikes are showing up in the power grid. Like it's full. It's pulling. Like, are these yeah, these are the numbers that I should worry about. Okay, I see how it is. Yeah, so what I could do is run water down in the middle, maybe, instead of at one end. Could be a thing. I could try that. And see that this is why your server, that I call it hound.casper. Like it's blue, it's building, and I think it's actually filling up. But yeah, I mean it stays in this state, and that's why I was getting a bit frustrated yesterday. That's because the actual building is there, but it doesn't finish the build, and it's yeah, it's just too weird. And it's not your server. I think it's just part of the experimental feature still that's going on. Why is this this is not filling up? That is. Do I need a pump on here? I mean, I didn't need it on the other side here. The other side was just fine. Oh no. That is the working side. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, now it's built. All of a sudden now it's here. It's just the strangest thing going on. You need a pump. I see. Okay. Do I have materials enough to build a pump? Yeah. What is our current? Oh. Yeah, I can't really shut them off, can I? Oh well, I should look at these numbers. Hey, another ghost pipe. Lol. What is this pump doing actually? It's getting a flow rate of 0. That should be. Yep, now it's not letting me build again. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. It was happening yesterday, but you guys were fine, so I didn't mention anything. So I don't know if it's Casper server or not. I mean, between the connections of ping, like Chris's ping goes sometimes up to 150. Yours I have less than 30 constantly.
Mine's
So,
less.
I mean, that shouldn't be the thing. It's not like I can't keep up with the server.
Yeah, I had a little bit of an issue last night when I popped on for another hour. That vehicle that I put down for Chris,
Mm-hmm.
the wheels was totally missing, and the only what I was seeing was a seat. The vehicle was there, but it was just showing the seat, and then all of a sudden the vehicle started, and everything started getting wacky. I ended up lying on the floor, floating along, having a blooming tantrum. I had to exit and restart the server.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, if it's still the same when you log back in, like you back in.
No, well, it fixes it, and then at some point it will go back to that state. And I don't know why, buddy. Honestly, it's the first time I'm joining servers on this game, and yeah, I mean, I have heard worse, so it's not that we're experiencing the worst kind of issues, but yeah. That's right, I should let the buffer fill up, and then when it's full, reconnect it. Just to have that constant pressure, I guess that's the reason why it works. Well, I should turn off these machines as well. Else it's just gonna consume the water that's in there, and then the buffer is gonna drain instantly. And then, weirdly enough, I think these are all fine. Like, almost the exact same setup that is going on here, and yeah, no issues on this side whatsoever. It's solo the other side. Oh well, maybe no, because I just added this. Nah, it's weird. It's doing weird stuff. Satisfactory. Hey, Stephanie. How are you doing, Stephanie? Are you gonna stream today, Casper?
Yeah, I'm streaming Subby Wednesday in a couple of hours.
Nice. How is the ATV?
Oh.
Yep.
I got booted.
Same here.
Okay, let me bring up the server.
Doing very well, thank you, Stephanie.
Okay, the server's automatically restarted itself. Okay. Just restart it myself. Just make sure. Give it a minute or two. Hey, Stephanie. Sorry to Flaristic chat, we're just waiting for the server to come back up.
Yeah, no worries. We'll just take a minute or two.
Okay, right, give it a minute now. It's back up. And it should reappear. Okay, currently loading. Okay, should.
It's freezing there, Stormy. It's getting a bit warmer here. Feel that the last couple of days temperatures are being, yeah, steady enough. It's just the constant rain that's annoying me. Like it rains almost non-stop. But it's like what currently I think it's like 7 degrees outside or so. So yeah, it's still cold, but it's not freezing cold.
Tigs is here. And it's due to get colder tonight, so wrap up warm. Okay, I'm back in.
Yeah. I'm in as well.
Okay, we've now got men going into the shopping mall right at the bottom, fortunately.
By the way, guys, I'm just saying that to whoever is rewatching and who doesn't know, because I'm sure everyone in chat knows you, Casper. But Casper is a great buddy of me, and he's doing awesome streams also. Go check him out and give him a like, give him a sub.
Oh,
And thanks for letting me join on your server, Casper.
Yeah, you're welcome. And thank you. Oh, then, I've got blue out on the microchip.
Oh, Of course the buffer wasn't going to fill. Let's filling up the machines first. Well then this is... yeah. It's leveled out, so... better to let this fill up now. How's the other flow buffer? That's full. And how's the... so the power is stable, and I think I noticed this yesterday that it was pulling 1500, and I kinda assumed the other side was going to be okay. Come on. I'm really liking your buildings, Casper. You're doing really an amazing job with customizing all of the buildings.
Yeah, I'm not saying a still paint. And so doing some of the, you know, most of the walls all steel, because I do like the steel effect. So probably let's go to the upper. So if I do this, literally for and now we got the trains. I can have a train going from the second order node. But I do need probably better to set up a heavy modular factory somewhere. Because you're going to need heavy modular frames for the train tracks and all that. Unfortunately, Jetpack's going to have to wait a little bit longer, I'm afraid. Why am I walking up this platform when I could just take the hypertube?
Okay, Chris. Have a nice meeting, buddy. And if not, just throw them out. You know. Yeah, I'm curious to know whatever this setup is going to ever work or not. Cause 10 meters, that's what, 1? Well, that's gap between is 1. It's 3. 6, 9. 11, I think. So, it's gonna be a close one. Unless I can maybe put a bump here. I'll just have to see. However it works. Well, shouldn't this be... Wait a second, this is turned down. Oh, it's turned on, but yeah. Okay, I didn't power it yet. Okay.
Oh, Flaristic, we've got Mark II pipes now. I forgot to tell you.
Oh well, it's okay. Okay, I can always upgrade them. I can make these pipes Mark II if they don't work. Maybe it will help. But I mean, as long as the extractors, yeah, I think they're pretty even on filling these pipes up. I don't know how much goes into the Mark II pipes. Takes up to 600. Oh, yeah, up to 600. And then the water extractor is bringing up 120. So yeah, essentially, I could. I could work with it, but it's not gonna be, well, it's just gonna make this pipe being connected to each other. It's not gonna change anything about the rest. So it's just the head pipes that can be wider and hold more water in them. Which might actually, if this doesn't work the way it does now, I'm gonna try and connect them together and make it Mark II and see how that holds up. Now, splitting this up should be fine because of the other pure node we are bringing in, so come on, why are you not? Highest point is gonna be this one. Yeah, it's not gonna connect. Okay. Ah, come on, what do you mean it's too steep? Hey, Confucius. Ah. No worries, Fuse. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Let's see. What are you working on, Casper?
Hypertube to your second coal battery.
Oh, that's nice.
So lucky that you found this most valuable artifact. Comply. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts. Harvest. I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Okay. You now got a hyper tube. Going from here. So it makes it a little bit more easier for you
No
to get.
worries, Stephanie.
Comply. Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
Just bring me some coffee and some candy if you want, Stephanie. That's the second miner. We can hook those up together. There we go. I just need to power this on. I think this should work the way it does. But if not, I'm gonna try it with changing out the pipes. Maybe that will help.
Comply.
Hey, Mr. Fox. Yeah, always. I mean, how else can you work without coffee, right? Thanks for stopping by, Mr. Foxy. this is... This is the side with the buffer on.
Okay, that's the hypercube to your coal power plant 2, buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah, wanted to make it easier so if you need parts you can just boop.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be way easier.
And what I'll do, I'll do another hypertube going from coal power plant 1 to 2. So if you're at 1 and you need to get to 2, you can just...
Yay.
But I do also need to think about getting a heavy modular frame factory gun. I'm going to need that for train tracks, and then also need another oil refinery set, another oil node for the fuel. So lots to do, lots to do.
power is stable. Oh no, that's gonna fluctuate. Okay, so that's one side sorted out. Now for the other side. Hmm. So, what kind of butter am I working with? 120. 120 times 4 should be 480. Should be enough for Mark II pipe. Oh. No, no.
Oh.
Not my coffee bell. I think, yeah, that's looking kind of good for now. Although I'm not sure. Yeah, we are spiking in power for now, but that's because the pumps are pumping without the coal being turned down. So let's turn on the generators and see if it equals out. If not, then I'm gonna try the Mark II pipe thingy. And if it doesn't work, then yeah, I'm gonna have to rebuild a bit of it. Oh. I'm gonna try the Mark II. Well, thanks for the hypertube, Casper.
You're welcome.
It's really handy.
Yep. Just in the process of setting up 4D heavy modular frames.
4, 6. I had 9. Did I shut off 3 generators? Oh yeah, I see. I was confused with the shenanigans. Oh well, that's not gonna... Ooh. That's the wrong line. Uh-oh. It's not working. This still isn't. God. So it could have been this side instead of the other side. Let me redo this. See if it helps. Yeah, that's probably because I changed around those pipes. So that by itself gives me a really This pushes 120 a minute. A normal pipe can hold what? How much? 300. So it's probably because of the height and the length that it doesn't work. Oh. Why is the power dipping now? Because of G generators?
I do need to head off now, St. Tate, before my 8 PM stream. And I'll catch you later, buddy.
Okay, I'm gonna try and fix this, and well, I'm just gonna hook it up for now and see what it does, because I think that the Mark II pipes work as a buffer in some sort of way. But if it's not working, then I'll come back to it later.
Okie dokie. See that, buddy.
Okay, Casper. See you later. Yeah, well, let's see what it does. Because that sure is fluctuating. It doesn't really matter as long as this keeps filled up. I think it's as steady as I'm gonna be able to get it. Oh hey, Genie. How are you? I'm just waiting till the whole system falls apart again. No, I mean, it's not steady. It looks like we're repeating this pattern now, so I think it's gonna be this one over and over. But yeah, like equaling that out is gonna be hopefully just a case of building another fluid buffer, and then we should have power capacity enough. At least for now, because the next step is going to be a little more complicated. It's gonna be the it's gonna be dealing with the oil platforms and whatnot, so that's gonna be fun and interesting, I guess, to see. But yeah, like even the capacity is even fluctuating, which isn't good. It isn't good at all. So I think that's gonna be clearly a water issue somewhere that I'm not aware of. It's not in here. Not in here. Not in here. Looking at these numbers, by the way, now, not so much at what's going on here, although it seems to be stabled out for a bit. But then again, it's starting to go crazy again. Like here, the maximum dip. I couldn't leave it like so, because it's good that we're having enough power being produced, but on the other hand it isn't, because if you don't take account for these lowest dips, once the power shuts off, like if this line Well, if consumption, the orange line, goes over the black line, it's poof. And then we need to trigger a switch in game to get a power up again. Being that we're on a dedicated server for this means that whenever it happens, when someone is offline, all the production is going to be on pause until someone comes in and pulls that lever and goes, boop, okay, you have power now. You have forgotten to eat, Genie, and it's almost noon. Ah, man. Shucks. Well, enjoy the food, Genie. Really, it was going to be like this easy, I think. I don't think it's anywhere in here that the problem is being made or held up. I think it's definitely the other. Well, still this buffer though. This buffer still doesn't want to cooperate with me. Build the pipe a bit lower, maybe? Maybe that's gonna... So maybe it wasn't the other side after all. Maybe it's just that side of the factory. Just gonna reconnect and see if it was that after all. Could be. Could be. I have no idea what is going on. Maybe it's not pumping up high enough. Maybe installing a Mark II pump then. Because what's the difference? Is it transport? No, it's gonna be logistic. Yeah, right. So Mark 1 belt. It's going to be 20 meters upwards. Well, that's the issue. It's more than 20 meters. 50 meters and 50 meters upwards. That's gonna do the trick for sure. I hope it should work with a Mark II pump. And we just have to power that one up. Should pretty much fill this container up entirely. So yeah, we're getting full flow rate here now. Constant flow rate, which is good. Same in here, it's constant. That's all that I'm looking for, that constant flow rate. Like yeah, eventually after time, I'm sure this will become stable enough to get a decent reading out of it. I think it was just a problem that the buffer wasn't filled, so let me check this. If this will stable out itself or not. And it doesn't. So that tells me that there still is another problem somewhere. Nah, this isn't a problem. This is running at 100% efficiency. This one is also. That one is. That one's 100% efficient. Okay. Good to know. Oh, I forgot what I was doing for a second. I need to check up here. See if the fluid buffer is filling up or filled up all the way. And it's not, so I'm assuming it's still... What is it possibly still filling? Who's stealing my water? And where? It shouldn't take long at all to fill it all up. Once I get to 400, I'll just let it drain. And see how the power is. Well, how the efficiency of the machines are, I should say. I'm trying to think of multiple solutions, but I don't know. I think it's just a matter of the other buffer being fully loaded before I attach the pipe. Instead of this one, I just threw it together, and then it went wrong, and then I rebuilt it, and I didn't really did the process that I should have done. So letting the machines fill up first and cutting off the access to the buffer, then letting the buffer fill up, then reconnect the buffer again with the machines, so everything is full of water, and then start up the machinery. So that's filled. Now I can direct this down. Direct it in here. Well, actually, I could. What I could do is build another one right here. Yeah. I mean, I think that's the smartest idea. It wasn't letting me click for a second, so I was very confused to what was going on. Well, just so that I have an equal spread across the two distances. And then we power them on. Just like that, and then I think we should be safe, but I don't know. At least the pet's good. That can deliver. This is now 100%. 100%. 100% efficient. So I'm getting closer. 100%. This one is also here, and those I already checked before. Those are 100% all. So what's with these buddies? So you're fine. You're fine. You are fine. You are fine. This one almost has no water in it. it's getting efficiency 100. Okay, so that's good. And this one still has 100 efficiency. 61 efficiency, so 62, it's that just because of the lack of water that it needs. I think this just needs to be filled up again. So I can actually shut this one off, let it fill with water, and hopefully see what I can do with it. How are you? You are running same issues, you're low on water as well. You are low on water, and guess what? This one also is low on water. Maybe power your water pumps, you idiot. Maybe then you will have water enough in your system. Oh my god. No wonder nothing was working. Man, how could I have been so stupid? I'm not seeing that. Ah boy. Yeah, well, no wonder I almost have an instant flat rate everywhere now. Now why our max production is not holding up to our max capacity is because of the biomass burners that are linked up into the system. So it keeps credit for those even though they are not on. Yeah, I got it working. So, I mean, Even if Chris comes on and have a look-see, I'll be very pleased to see these flat lines. At least he doesn't have to tinker around with things done like I was doing. So yeah, I really don't know what helped the whole system. But yeah. I mean, this entire line works without buffers in it, so that's good. You're back for only a second. Yeah, well, you're lucky that you came in now. I was getting headaches, and then I realized that two of the water pumps weren't turned on. So, but it's fixed. Yeah, we have a constant flow. 2,400, it's nearly not enough for what we're gonna need, but now now that I have the confidence in myself, that I can do this, I sure wanna advance on, see what we can do with oil and the fluid. Burners and stuff, so yeah, that's gonna be fun. And hey, Papa. And that all in 2 hours and a half? Yeah, well, GG. At least that's running. Each single one should be smoking, but it's not, so I hope there's nothing wrong. We'll need a few hard drives. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'm sure we'll need more of those eventually. You're ready to go at home. Ah. That's nice, Chris. Be safe on the way back home. Where am I going to be the least in the way if I sit down? You know what? We need a rec room. That's what we need. Still have to go for an hour. Oh no, Chris. Makes me wonder, are we going to get benches in the next update? So we can sit and wait around? Oh boy, and another horrifying idea that comes to mind with the next update is what if they make the pipes bursting? Like when you put too much fluid in it, that it just bursts. Oh wow, I can see the two power plants from here. That's nice. To be honest, I really don't know what design that I like more. Oh well, well, should I fall down? I should fall into the water here. So I'm just gonna set myself in the corner here and yeah, I think that will be it for me. I'm gonna quickly hop over to yours. Could not connect to the server. Oh no. Why not? Retry connecting to the server. There we go. Just to see if the trains are still going. But I'm assuming they will be going. Let's see. That one I just left in the station. By the way, I forgot to tell you because Mixire didn't attach anything to the station. He's doing his own thing with the black powder, so with the smokeless powder, I'm sorry. So yeah, the train is just sitting there. But yeah, like we discussed, if there needs to be anything delivered from over here, from this region, that's a ready station. That train is doing the big loop, which is good, and I just saw this train move into this station, so I guess the Hell Express is fine for now. Cool and annoying. I know, right? Like, it's just what can they add more? And I think I feel that's gonna be a bit of a turning point from the dev team, like saying, well, hey, you got all the cool stuff and we've been friendly to you, but you ask more, well, we'll give you more. Something along those lines. It's just playing in my head, and I don't know. Maybe because I will be evil like that, but I mean, yeah. That's Coffee Stain Studios. They're mostly nice people. Nitrogen to get the fuse frames going, yeah. Oh well. Train is still going, so I think there's no issues. Yep. That's the sound that he's leaving. Bye. The name to the spider. Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about naming the station. I called it Dragon's Lair. Because it was like kind of a cave thing. I was more thinking of Hell's Depths, but because the well, I mean, spoiler alert, it's not going up, it's not going down, I mean, it's going up inside the cave, so it seemed a bit silly to call it something named with hell in it. Yeah, the station should be full. The current amount in storage is full. It's just not showing up in here, I guess. But it's doing its thing. It's doing what it should do. I mean, I went down there and I saw where the plastic needed to go. But then I was like, nah, I mean, that's your part of the build. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna fiddle around with that. Like, till this line, I'm perfectly fine with you touching everything. that stuff, I mean, go ahead if you want, but yeah, be aware that the whole train system can and probably will be affected. So, especially now with the like the loop circle connecting with McSire space, and then the spot over here at the computer factory. That's, yeah, I mean, if we start mixing in materials now, it's gonna be a lot more issues that I can wear you. Yeah, we should be very okay to get the installation set up. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go my rock where I was yesterday. Just so I'm totally out of the way from everyone. Like you sat down here. Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna go over here. Ow. If I reach it, at least. There we go. Oh, yes, I'm sure I want to exit the game. And that's gonna be it for me, guys. Like, I'm going to go and play with you all in a bit more, but yeah, no, that's gonna be it for me. For streaming at least. Let's see. Casper is doing his Subby Wednesday, which I don't know if I'm gonna hop in, but you'll sure find me there in chat. So within about 25 minutes, I believe, he's streaming. Yeah, I'm gonna bring up the other guy because I'm gonna forget stuff that he's saying and that I want to say, but I don't say them. So, but the thing that I sure want to mention as well, a big thank you to Drunken and Casper. For letting me join on their server. It's been a whole new experience inside of a game that I loved, and let me tell you, I'm really enjoying it, and I'm learning a lot more than I would have hoped. And yeah, it's been awesome, guys. Thanks. See you later. And we're done. Oh, wait, I forgot something. Check out Discord, link below, as also my friends, link down there in the description. And yeah, make sure you click that notification bell because I don't live on a schedule. For more awesome content, click one of, I don't know where they're gonna be, but click on the links of the videos. And yeah, thank you all for watching and making me feel heuristic. Bye.